Right step. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Left step. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You can just throw a tip on, easy peasy, and then it just goes straight to our staff. I said easy peasy, didn't I?
No, it's all right. That is how easy it is. How easy peasy it is to use. You can have that one. You can f***ing have that one.
My name's Ollie. I'm a director at the Baltic Market.
My name's Simon, and I'm the general manager at the Baltic Market.
Hi, my name's Alex Murray. I'm a bartender here. Have been for 6 years since we opened.
Baltic Market is a street food market in Cadensbury Village in the Baltic Triangle.
And basically it's for everybody. We get all sorts of different people coming through our doors.
Opened about 6 years ago now. It's literally one of those kind of places where you can come to on Friday night with your mates for a few pints and then literally come back with your nan on a Sunday morning for a little coffee. That's it. That's what we've always wanted to be. We have wanted to have a little something for everyone. Yeah.
So the type of food that we do in the market is, it's a really mixed, it's a mixed style of food. So we've got everything from Asian foods, traditional Italian pizzas,
fried chicken, we've got Greek street foods, Neapolitan style pizzas. It is literally just like all your most famous street foods under one roof. Some of the difficulties before Peazi was just kind of the speed of which people could order through the app. Because obviously in this kind of post-COVID world, and well, during COVID, everyone had to use an app, and not everyone's tech savvy. And like I said, this is a place where older people come, and some people have got older phones, and we just need to make that process as easy and as quick as possible. Because the main problems we're having are, just the amount of click-throughs that it took for people to use the app.
Yeah, so the problems we were facing before using Peazi was just probably an inconsistency of what we were trying to deliver using previous apps. We did find that Peazi, when we went to Peazi, was the most complete and has been absolutely perfect since we joined the Peazi. The standout feature that I would say with Peazi that's different from other apps is definitely the fact that you can order from multiple venues, multiple traders in the same order, which has just helped service massively.
You don't have to create an account, and so that skips a lot of processes. You don't need to input an email address. You can literally just do a few clicks, Apple Pay, bang, you're away. And that was something that really kind of set Peazi apart for us, yeah.
Just we felt Peazi was just a more complete app to go forward with. You could only order from specific traders once. So if you were a table of 6 and you wanted 5 different traders, that was 5 separate orders. Whereas with Peazi, it's just one order. The entire table is catered for in one go. So we've seen a lot of changes in customer reviews since we're on the Peazi. There was apps beforehand where there was certain issues and we would get some reviews, a little bits of negative feedback that were trying to be helpful.
I think it's definitely faster. You get to see what's on the menu, you order it, especially now Apple Pay, very easy, 30 seconds it's all done. They delivered the food just now, 15 minutes, very quick, so I like it.
Well, before Peazi at the Baltic Market was, as I said, we had two other apps that we did use for a little while, but we can go back even further. We had strictly bar service, definitely a stress a lot of the time. The ease of having people coming in here and just sitting at a table and ordering from an app works really well, especially in such a huge venue like this, where there's hundreds and hundreds of people, even on a Saturday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. And that just sort of helps us go through these busy slog shifts, I think, yeah. But beforehand, it was not as structured as it is now. I think that's probably the best way of putting it.
As soon as we changed the Peazi kind of thing, it was just majority just really positive.
I don't think we've actually ever received a bad review regarding the app.
Peazi helps us in large events because we've only got one bar, so our bar can get very congested sometimes. Now we've got the app, people can order to the table, and it takes a bit of the pressure off the bar, and it just helps speed a service in that way, and people and the customer don't feel like they're waiting ages for their drink to come, which is obviously really good. And then
there's no negatives with it. We've got 2 setups here, so we do have the service bar and the main bar. Although Peazi is used on both of those, it seems to work quite well. It sort of works out quite nicely. The system itself in place is a lot easier to understand. Anything from the checks coming through, table numbers, and finding ways to sort of troubleshoot it as well works out quite nicely. And yeah, it's quite an easy setup, I'd say.
Been a big increase in the team's tips, which is really good. Obviously the team are buzzing with that. We've set on 10% whatever, and people are then more likely to just tip. And we've seen an increase. It's been great for everyone.
Tips actually through Peazi itself, they've got a lot better. We went to sort of a cashless system in here after the pandemic and stuff. So it was hard to get tips through apps that we were using.
I think going back to apps that we used previously, the feature for the tips wasn't as good or as advanced.
I won't say any names, but we used a couple of apps which just weren't really successful in giving us tips, and this has actually proved completely beneficial to our actual working hours. And I really see the benefit from it, actually. Getting tips to an app is a bit of a different system that people might not be used to and aware of, and people ask the same questions, sort of, do you get taxed on it and that sort of thing, and to be honest, we don't, and it's just a great way of doing it. It definitely helps me pay my bills, so yeah, it's good.
Favourite feature of Peazi, which is absolutely amazing, is the multi-order.
Has to be the fact that you can order from multiple traders in one go.
And that is just a game changer, because it doesn't even feel like you're spending real money when you can just add fried chicken in your basket, pizza in your basket, cocktails in your basket, boom, done. And it's just that speed, and the multi-order features, honestly, yeah, perfect, boss. Yeah.